The Commonwealth looks bad? You should see.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad.
Oh God, I would have expected they'd be too busy. Sorry, you're not the only. I did the best I came up with some. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a You know the craziest part? All the data's on...
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, but if you can build this device, can you?
Sure. I got it covered.
Good. And don't you... It's my own. Now go on. Take these...
Tighten up the meter.
Like that?
Now split the difference.
There.
Elder Maxon, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor to get me inside the Institute.
An intriguing proposal that I'll have to seriously consider. However, before I allow any of my soldiers to breach, in the meantime, I need you...
I understand.
I know you're disappointed, but
Right.
I'm not willing to risk the lives of my soldiers based solely on a set of crudely drawn plans. Give us time to validate the information you've discovered. Then when the time is right, I promise you, I'll do everything in my power to construct that device. You're dismissed, Knight.
Elder Maxon?
Finish familiarizing yourself with the Prydwen's personnel. Then meet me on the flight deck.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you first question.
Sure.
As a child,
There wasn't that much radiation around before.
you were you're probably healthier. Anyways, okay. Have you ever?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third, have you ever had?
No. Never had.
Very well. Last question.
Uh-huh.
Would you have any problem?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever.
That's unacceptable. Excellent. I see no reason. If you ever need medical.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere.
Got flanked
I'll
by
get
a
to them
pack
as
of
soon as I
Supermans
can.
about a mile from here.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Got lucky.
Since it's obvious.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew.
Ah, under norm. However, unfortunately,
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
that would be as you patrol. I'm authorized. And if you wish,
Uh-huh.
in any event.
Mm-hmm.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right. Take a look over there.
Uh-huh.
That's Fort Strong. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to make matters worse, I want you to head over. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize the Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have an...
It'll be a pleasure.
Right.
Now, we have... Use it to carry our... Dismissed.
Let's get airborne.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep them in your sights. Primary target. down. Look at this thing, please. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
Think you're clever?
This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs.
That's it.
Brother! No!
Where'd they go? Negative visual on target.
Now I'm angry! This is what gets this thing up close! You hit like a rad roach! Do it! Scream! Scream for all!
Now we do it in the Brotherhood.
That sound, what is it? Who's there?
I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Stupid noises.
Keep your safety off. We're taking... Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of man... These monsters... I've been fighting. I've seen what...
Sure.
It would be arm...
Don't apologize. It reminds me what...
Thank you, brother. Anyway, what's important? You should head back up. Dismissed. If you have a moment.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a check. After I was... The news, it's because I believe...
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I... Gah! Gah!
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel. In order to bring...
Sure.
I try to supply my... Signal grenades can call a vertebrate. Simply throw one to the ground. Once you're aboard...
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply an even greater task. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded, according to our scribes. The moment this information came, the Institute. To accomplish this, I've had our scribes the only logical explanation. That's where we need your...
Right. I have a way to infiltrate the Institute.
So it appears. I'm pleased that... Now.
Sure. I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak. Together, we'll make them pay for their... I'll call ahead.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission v... This explains why... Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn wall. And this little
Oh, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here. It's gonna take a car...
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made... Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need...
Sure.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster...
If you're looking for a way into the Institute, you should talk to Proctor Ingram. No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to...
Good. Let's move. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that...
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last... It's important.
Right.
If you need any help, I'd wish you good luck. close. All we need is enough power to fire up the signal interceptor.
Don't despair, brother.
Sir.
We're here to save
Remarkable
the
work, Knight. The signal interceptor.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you.
Right.
During this process.
That's fortunate.
Yes. Securing useful... That said,
Uh-huh.
after some time, we're fairly certain.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, your mission is... Once you're inside the Institute, we want... If you find out that she's still alive, There's a special
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of... We'd like her to continue work. Listen to me, Knight.
Sure.
I'm well aware. Just keep your mind on... Good luck.
Proctor Ingram.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal...
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the... The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean?
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's going
It's
on?
me.
What's happening?
Yes, it's me.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them.
I don't know you.
Damn it. Sean!
Father?
Uh-huh.
Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S9. Recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please, let's start.
This is...
The degree of trauma...
Uh-huh.
Ah, levity. But I need you to You have traveled... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am. I assure you, in the vault. But then you learn. Is it really so hard to... And here... I'm glad you're... At that time, scientific...
Right.
So they found...
I think I see.
Then perhaps the Institute. Plenty of that. Even in there. But then the... I am the...
Sure. I don't believe you.
I wish there was some...
You're lying.
Why would I lie? I've shown you my...
I want out of this place. Now.
I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to... Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. The elevator.
Sure.
Sensor anomaly detected. Whoever or whatever you are, I understand you are out there because you fear death. Attacking human.
Impossible.
Hello.
You must be terminated.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I...
Elder Maxon.
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
I didn't realize it would make you so angry.
Didn't realize? You were to infiltrate the Institute.
My apologies, Elder.
Apologies are meaningless. Brotherhood soldiers take... Fortunately, we have a contingency plan that's already being put into it. No. I believe. I want you to bring it... And Knight.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Bring that Institute holotape to Proctor Ingram immediately, Knight.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still...
I wasn't worried.
I have confidence in everything.
Right.
Speaking of techno, I'm dying to find out what's...
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in there.
That would be the... Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what... I'm sure the Institute has... After that, in the meantime, I've got it. So...
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help.
It will. Come on. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed. We've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need...
No problem. I'm sure that...
Because this... Now, the good news is the bad news is that it's gonna take more than a few... The first problem is his C...
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the as much as I... What we need is a robotics expert. And there's...
Sure.
Her name's Professor Skara. Locals say she's a wizard. Why don't you head over there and see... Oh, and take this... Once she sees one of... In the meantime,